Okay,
Yeah,
so Dinesh, I just would like to ask those questions again as this recording has started. So I would like you to introduce you to
yeah,
me about your journey, about your academic qualification. What were your struggles? What led you to decide that you would like to do digital marketing? And why do you think that digital marketing is right for you? Just get started from it.
yeah. Hi.
Continue.
Okay. So, hi, I'm Dinesh. I completed my computer science engineering. So, currently, I'm working in an IT organization. So, I wanted to make some extra money in my free time. So, that's what I have chosen. I have tried with affiliate marketing, the other stuff, blogging kind of thing, but I couldn't get much success. Then I started seeing your interview in one of the interviews with other person. So then I started watching all your videos in YouTube regarding internet marketers connect. So then I thought like, okay, so we need not do much sales with CPA marketing, right? It's just about getting the leads. So that's what attracted me towards the CPA marketing, Shabir.
Okay, awesome. And what is your age?
So my age is 36, Shabir.
36. And are you married?
Yeah, I'm married. I have a kid.
Married. Okay, great. Um, uh, so, uh, and after watching the training so far, what do you feel? Like, how far do you feel that you would be able to succeed in digital marketing?
Yeah, like I have seen whatever the concepts which I was saying is different from what I see in other YouTube channels, Shabir. Like few of them suggest with CPA marketing with the CPA lead, some of the other networks. Okay, so they just ask to promote it in Facebook or Twitter, these kinds, and then get leads and generate the money. But whatever you are teaching, right, it's a bit different. It's for a long term, whichever you are teaching. So I think yeah, I should put more efforts to sustain in this CPA marketing one.
That's correct. So here's the thing. See, Dinesh,
Yeah,
um, the reason I ask these questions is because I'm pretty sure, like, you already know a lot about me, and you really don't need me to tell you my journey because you've
yeah,
already done your background check with me, and you know what kind of marketer I am. In
yeah,
terms of being a public figure, I'm a public speaker. People know me in the industry. I have a very good reputation. Uh, uh, However, on this call, I just wanted to give you this welcome call. You just got the initial version of my coaching, only the training videos
okay,
right now, just to get that taste of it. You didn't opt in for the higher ticket package for my one-on-one calls, but I
okay,
still wanted to take the opportunity and do this one call with you, so that
okay,
you understand the so that I can, show you digital marketing with the eyes of a marketer with an experience of 10 to 15 years.
yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
See, when people, I have done more than 4,000 one-on-one sessions, Dinesh. Is it possible if you can turn on your camera?
Yeah, I have some issues, Shabir. I'm not able to actually. I'm trying to switch it on, but it says like some connectivity issue.
That's fine. Let's continue then. So what I was saying was that, see, um, Indians, or the people who have not done digital marketing, not just Indians, but everybody in the world who has not yet explored digital marketing and has not been into the trenches, they just see what they do is they go on Facebook, they go on YouTube maybe, they see people posting about their earnings, they see ads pop up where people are showing, you know, four figure, five figure, or six figure income, people, bragging about their amazing money they're making,
Yeah.
which is good. And most of them, I would say, can't be trusted, but at least 30% or 40% of them is true. Okay,
Okay.
those people are making that kind of money, but the question here is not about that who is making the money and who is not making the money. The question here is that the people who are making money, what exactly they are doing, what is different about them. See, the difference about the people who are making money is their dedication and their faith in a digital marketing platform. Are you getting my point?
Yeah, yes, Shabir.
See, we people, we as leaders, like I'm a leader, I talk to different leaders, I talk to top leaders, I talk to leaders who are better than me, I talk to leaders who are not better than me, I talk to students. Like I have a complete life within a virtual world.
Yeah.
In my city, people don't know me much. My friend circle, they don't know much about me. They don't know me what happens when I just open the flap of my computer. They don't know me. In my neighborhood, people never see me going out, okay, of my house. They just see this guy, never goes anywhere. He's sitting around. Maybe he is happy with his father's money, right? And he but now people have my neighborhood people have come to understood that this guy is doing something at home using which he's able to make some good money. Okay?
Yeah.
The thing that the point that I'm trying to make here is I am very serious about my digital marketing stuff. Okay?
Yeah.
I do calls all day round. I meet people all day round via these calls. Okay? I teach people, then I make training videos. I run campaigns. I upload videos on YouTube. I create paid ads. I do email marketing. And whatever you have been seeing in my training,
Yeah.
that stuff is something that I do 20, like day in and day out. Okay,
Okay.
so whatever, that is the complete process that makes the money. Okay,
Okay.
the thing is that you have to, the first thing that you have to do if you want to make money is you have to put in the faith that when you're going to do this stuff, it is going to generate results to you. That's the number one thing. Okay,
Okay.
people who don't make money online is because they don't have the faith in the system, they don't have the faith in the process, right?
Yeah.
And because of that faith they don't get that dedication, right? Like you see, when someone is constructing a house, a person is digging deep to put that columns inside, right? So
Yeah.
effort is required to do that, some serious effort is required to do that. Now if you want to make money online, you have to learn to create high quality landing pages.
Okay.
You have to learn and practice to create high quality graphics. You
Okay.
have to practice the skills of creating high quality videos. I'll start repeating again, okay?
Yeah.
See, the skills required in digital marketing is learning and practicing to create landing pages. Okay, the
Yeah.
best way to do that is pick up any good landing page that you come across, pick up a page builder,
Okay.
okay, and just replicate, make a clone of that landing page just to practice it. Okay,
Okay.
obviously you have to pick a very good high quality landing page and then
Yeah.
just make a clone of it using a page builder. I'm going to recommend you the right page builders. One of them that I have been using for the last more than 2 years is Builderall,
Okay.
and I have a light version of it for my students, which costs only $20 a month,
Okay.
and you can get a complete page builder in it plus an autoresponder included. So you don't even have to invest in an email marketing autoresponder. You get it all in $20. So So I'll
Okay.
send that link to you. Secondly, you can sign up in it with an Indian payment gateway. So
Okay.
that's the beauty of it. It's per month, $20 per month. Now, so once you practice it, you will understand how landing page can be created. So that's the skill that you need to master. Because if
Okay.
you don't know the skill of creating landing pages, you won't be able to move forward. That's the
Okay.
number one thing. As soon as you choose a product, if I want to promote this Bluetooth product, okay,
Yeah.
I how would I promote it online? I have to create a landing page
Yeah.
with high quality images, right? And then I
Yeah.
have to, put that in the form of pictures and showcase it on my landing page, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Then only I would be able to promote it. If I don't know how to create a landing page, how would I put this online?
Yeah.
Right, the most simple example. Secondly, I need to trust in this product if I want to promote it. So whenever you're promoting a product, you should be the person who should know a lot about that product. See, when you're doing CPA marketing, you need to know this, that there are hundreds and hundreds or maybe thousands of CPA offers to promote.
Yeah.
But you won't be making a lot of money promoting hundreds of offers. No, you just have to choose one good product,
Okay.
create one great landing page on it. Okay,
Yeah.
you can create a couple of extra landing pages with split test headlines, of course, but that's the advanced part. I'm telling you the basics. One good thank you page. You need to write a good email sequence for it, and uh, and then the next thing is obviously you need to have a good graphics if you're promoting on Facebook ads. If you're promoting it on Bing ads, you need to have the right ad copy and research keywords. So this is the backbone of your marketing.
Okay.
Okay. Secondly, always promote products that pay you anywhere above $50 to $70. Because let's say if you spend maybe 50, if you're spending $20 a day, you might not get a sale that day.
Okay.
But if your campaign is running for 3 days, you've spent $60 that day in 3 days. But if the product is paying you anywhere between $70 to $100, you might end up getting a single sale in 3 days, and you would still be in profit after 3 days. After spending $60, if you got a sale on the third day, and if you made a sale of $80, you're in $20 profit. So
Yeah.
it puts you on the front foot, okay, when you promote products of you know a good payout.
Good payouts.
Secondly, remember one thing. See, when you're doing digital marketing, remember one thing, that there are real people who would be buying, who are looking for real solutions. So
Okay.
let's say if in the real world, if someone comes to your shop and he is looking for a chair, he truly needs a solution, right? if
Yeah.
if he's looking for an ergonomic chair, he's looking for a good solution because he has back pain.
Back
Like,
pain.
I have this ergonomic chair, right, with
Yeah.
a complete headrest in it. I got this chair for myself because I started having a back pain, so using the generic chairs. So I invested almost, like, this chair costed me 7,000 rupees. It's
Yeah.
like about $100, right? But
Yes.
uh, I, like, do you think anybody would just go ahead and invest in a chair, invest 7,000 rupees in a chair?
Most
No,
of the,
right?
yeah, whoever has a need, they will invest it. Like who has a,
But if that person has a need,
yeah,
he won't care with the price, right?
exactly.
7,000 for a chair is too much, right? We can
Yeah,
get a complete sofa set for 10,000, 15,000, right?
15,000.
Why would
Exactly.
why would someone invest in a chair? But I did, because I wanted a solution. Now imagine if you are that person, you know, selling this ergonomic chair on Google, and if I go on Google, type in ergonomic chair, and let's say if you're using a keyword ergonomic chair, okay,
Yeah.
or maybe
Best
another keyword, uh, best chair for back pain,
back pain.
right? To
Yeah.
avoid back pain, right? So you just have to, you don't even like people think of doing this research, and they think that they would find some winning keyword, a winning secret. No, the first research that you have to do is in your own brain,
Yeah.
because when you're doing that research in your brain, you are naturally developing that sales psychology,
Okay.
right? Now
Yeah.
let's say if you are using let's say if you're promoting a chair via being an Amazon affiliate, right? Like these kinds of chairs are available on Amazon, right? So
Yeah.
let's say you sign up as an Amazon affiliate, and you picked up an ergonomic chair, picked up an affiliate link, started creating an ad on Bing ads, or Google ads, whatever, right? So now you're selling a solution via Amazon, right?
Yeah.
Secondly, if you want to make money online, see, pick up things that you are passionate about and that are working for you.
Okay.
Okay? Don't try to do the things by looking at other people that, okay, this guy is doing this thing. Maybe this guy is doing CPA. I should start doing CPA, and I would start making money. This guy is doing maybe, Amazon. I should start doing Amazon and make
Listen.
money. This guy is doing maybe ClickBank. I should start doing ClickBank and make money. No, you need to pick up a niche, pick up a platform that you are comfortable with. Okay, like some of my students, I'll give you some examples. Like some of my students got into the same uh, uh, coaching program. They got the same training videos that you received,
Yeah.
and they watched those training videos. Obviously, this is student that I'm talking about. He also got into my one-on-one mentorship,
Okay.
but he got the same training videos that you received. Okay,
Okay.
after watching those training videos, he decided to promote some uh, affiliate offers online. He didn't receive much success, and he got on calls with me. I told him, you don't have to, you don't have to clone others' steps. No, you just have to have the knowledge, and you just need to think, how do I use this knowledge to my benefit, to something what I'm comfortable with? For example, let's say if you know how to run Facebook ads, if you know how to run Bing ads, right?
Yeah.
And if you Bing ads and Google ads are the same, right? So if you learn Bing ads by following my training, you would be able to do Google ads as well. So now that means if you know these things, that means you know how to generate traffic. What's
Yeah.
the next thing? The next thing is picking up the product, right? Now, pick up a product that you truly feel would be worth selling. And like, let's say for me, I don't do group coachings
Okay.
because few years back I started the group coaching thing. That's how I started. In fact, I started as a group coaching mentor, and I used to do group coaching. I created a Facebook group uh, about 4 to 5 years back. I'm telling you, okay.
Okay.
And I got a number of people in that group. I started coaching them. Okay. Now everybody is not the same,
Yeah.
right? Like you might have a different skill set, other might have a different skill set. Chances are you might not watch the training videos, other person might watch the training videos, but everybody wants results, right?
Yeah.
So what happened was, the people who were getting results were cool. But the people who were not getting results were started talking with each other in the group, private messaging to each other, and thinking, hey, did you make any money? The other person said, no, I did not make any money, but they were look alike, right?
Yeah.
They both were not taking action, and they were just asking, did you make any money, right? And this started it started, depleting the value, okay, of
Okay.
the trainings, because nobody cared to watch the trainings, right?
Yeah.
So 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 what then I thought, uh, then I reached out to these people, and I told them, hey, just get on a one-on-one call with me. Look, I'm not going to do any group coaching, I'm only going to do one-on-one calls, right? I started
Yeah.
doing those one-on-one calls. My students started getting those results, right? So for me, group coaching did not work well. I see
Okay.
there are marketers out there, for them group coaching is working great.
Yeah.
For me, it does not work well, right? Because
Yeah.
I like to, for me, one-on-one works well. So I started doing one-on-one calls, right? And right now I have a portfolio of 4,000 one-on-one coaching calls that I've done
Okay.
so far, and the results are staggering. I've been invited to speak on stage for doing one-on-one coaching calls. I get, at least 1 to 2 testimonials on my Facebook profile, right? I have interviews on my YouTube channel. It worked out for me, right? Secondly, that also helped me become a better affiliate marketer, okay? Because after doing those one-on-one calls, you know, um, I was able to, create an army. I was able to create an army of students,
Students.
now let's say when I see a high value product that I feel that's great, I just reach out to my students, right? And I send
Okay.
them a message saying, hey, Dinesh, this is a great product,
Okay.
and because it's currently launching, the price is very low, and I would like you to buy this product, and don't say no, please buy it, because this is going to change the way of your marketing. Okay?
Okay.
So that way it also helped me become a better affiliate marketer,
Okay.
right? Because
Yeah.
I was able to build a list of trusted students, right? And
Yeah.
I'm able to make more money out of my students by promoting, by recommending them the right product, right? Because
Yeah.
if I send you a message saying, hey Dinesh, this is a product, make sure you buy it. It's quite cheap, and it's worth it. You're not going to say no to me, because you know that Shabir is not going to let me down, right?
Yeah.
So basically, this is how I'm able to, hit on the leaderboards as well,
Yeah.
because if I am sending maybe 25 messages to my 25 students, I am getting kind of 25 sales plus upsells as well. Okay, and
Yeah.
that puts me at the leaderboards, right? So what I did one thing good, and it naturally pushed my other thing as well. So I'm making money from everywhere.
Everywhere.
Makes sense,
Yeah.
right?
Yes,
So
Shubhi.
so this, what I'm doing right now in this call is real talk, Dinesh.
Yeah.
Nobody does this kind of real talk, frankly speaking. Everybody talks about those strategies, those stuff. No, you have to learn to do this real talk with your people. You have to show up on the camera. Just like, don't think that if I come up on the camera, what would happen? Like, treat it like right now I'm on a camera. I'm not thinking I'm on a camera. I'm thinking I'm sitting with you on a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
That's it. You are sitting on the other side of table. What if we meet in real time together? Obviously, we're going to meet at a good restaurant. We're going to have a nice talk. We're going to have coffee or dinner. We're going to discuss all the ideas and knowledge, right?
Yeah. Yes, Shubhi.
So in the same way, if you're doing maybe small events, right? So obviously you will be there for real. If you open a shop, you will be there for real. Agree? You
Yeah.
won't try to hide behind things, right? And that's what you need to become when you're doing digital marketing. If you're doing Facebook ads, put your real picture along with your graphics. Okay,
Okay.
let people know this is Dinesh, right? Hey,
Yeah.
my name is Dinesh. This is a Bluetooth product that I'm promoting, guys, and this is amazing. Click the link, check out these. This is the description. People will believe you, and Facebook ads will never suspend your account if you show up your real face. If you
Okay.
create an ad account with the real Dinesh, with the real you, and if you promote products with the real you, okay.
Yeah.
And remember one thing, people talk about Facebook ads as it's going hard. It does, it suspends account left and right. The reality is Facebook does suspend accounts left and right, but I see there are some people who use their own face, their own brand on Facebook in the form of
Facebook.
ads. You would see their ads every time. That means they're never getting suspended. That means Facebook loves brand related ads. And if you come up with your face is your own brand.
Yeah.
Agreed? Like there
Great.
cannot be a second Dinesh. There cannot be a second Shabir. Make sense?
Yes,
So
Shabir.
so just remember one thing. Secondly, email marketing. Okay, see, people talk about email marketing strategies, email marketing secrets and all that. Now tell me one thing, Dinesh. If I send you an email today or tomorrow, and if you see in your inbox that that email is from Shabir Khan, will you open it, yes or no?
Yeah, I will open it, Shabir,
Why?
because there'll be some useful information, and I trust you.
You already believe in me, right?
Yeah.
So what, so was there any specific secret for me to to do that wizard thing on you, to do that magic on you, for to open that email? Did I do any magic? No,
No,
it's
it's
that trust,
trust.
right?
Yeah.
It's that trust. And secondly, it's that brand psychology, it's that brand authority,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Make sense? So
Yes,
you
sure.
know this guy Shabir, you've seen his face, you've seen his Facebook profile, you've been on a call with this guy Shabir, and if you see an email from me, you're going to open it, right? Now
Yeah.
let's say if I have 200 Dinesh who know me just the way you know me, and when I send them an email, everybody is going to open my email. So I'm going to get maybe some of them might not open it because they did not check their email, but I'm at least going to end up getting at least a 60 to 70% open rate. Now, was there any secret behind getting 60 to 70% open rate, Dinesh,
No,
in
it's a
this
build.
way?
No, it's only building trust. So if you have trust, they will open your mails.
If you have trust, they will open your mails, right?
Yeah.
See, secondly, I'll tell you another myth. I'm actually clearing all the dust in your brain or all the myths in your brain
Yeah.
that you come across daily on those sales pages and stuff like that, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because trust me, I have sold my coaching for up to 2000 to up to $5,000 without a damn sales page. No sales
That's a
page.
no sales page.
That's it. No sales page. Just you know, just my personal branding, sending them a couple of messages, getting on a call with them, showing them the way, in real talk, doing the real talk, showing them the real stuff, and
Yeah.
then saying, "Hey, would you like to get on in my coaching?" And they say, "Yeah, sure." I just send them my I ask their PayPal email. Okay, just send me a PayPal email. I'll send you an invoice of $1,000, and they send me their PayPal email. I'll send them an invoice, and boom, they buy it. Where was the
Yeah.
sales page? Right? No sales page, nothing. Just branding, just me and them on a free call where they're seeing me in real time. It's like it's like someone sends me a message. I say, okay, if you want my one-on-one mentorship, book a call with me. This would be a free call, and we'll be live whenever you book the call. Okay, they book a
Yeah.
call. They get on that call. I just spend my 30 to 45 minutes with them, show them the real stuff, and boom, I show them my trainings, my training, what's included in it, and boom, they just send me their PayPal email. I said for 40 in 45 minutes I make 500 to $1,000.
Okay.
Don't you think it's worth it? Like if you imagine if you can just get two clients a month in the beginning for
Yeah.
$500 each, or three clients a month for $500 each, 1500 $1,500 a
15.
month, right?
That's a huge
And
amount.
just that's a huge amount, right? And
Yeah.
just focus. So just get three clients and just focus on them. you know, just focus on them in helping them what they need,
Yeah.
right? So no more than three clients, right? And just get on calls with them, maybe two calls per week, right? With them, and just help them. Like what are the client problems? Actually, the client problems are they don't know how to build the landing pages, or they're not able to do it all alone, right? So when
Yeah.
you help them do it, you know, on a call, they feel grateful, right?
Yeah, exactly.
The challenges that people face is not, not any secret. The challenges that people face is they're not able to do it on their own.
Cool.
They want someone to hold the finger, and if you become that person to hold that finger all along, they would be happy to pay you 500 to $1,000
Yeah.
just for holding the finger,
Yes.
right? So this is real talk. There's no secret to anything. These paid ad platforms are not for getting sales. These paid ad platforms are great for getting exposure.
Exposure.
Getting my point?
Yeah.
Like for me, I have over 649 videos on my YouTube channel.
Yeah. Yes,
You might
Shabir.
have seen them, right?
Yeah.
Now let me show you something. I don't know if you've done um, exercise on me, but let me show this to you. Just go if you go on Google. I'll start sharing my screen here. If
Okay.
you go on Google, you see I have opened the incognito mode, which means no cookies. And if you
Yeah.
go on even on your computer, and if you type in your computer CPA marketing expert of India, hit enter. Let's see whose name comes first. Can you see whose name came first at the top?
Yeah. First two to three names is yours, Shabir.
Mine, right? How did
Yeah.
I do that? How did I do it? Now people will say, "Hey, check this out. How to get at the top of a search engine?" Bullshit. There's no secret. I've done 4,000 one-on-one sessions,
Yeah.
right? And I have been there for real, right?
Yes.
The weird part of this is that even I didn't know that I was on the top page of Google.
Okay.
See, I did not put my name here. I just typed CPA Marketing Expert of India. That's it. My
Yeah.
name is not anywhere, right? You can do this exercise on your PC as well. It would have no cookies about me, right? And you would
Yeah.
see the same results, right? The
Yeah.
thing is, one day I was just sitting bored, and I came across a post. That person typed in top, SEO expert. So he typed in top SEO expert of India. So top SEO expert of India, right? So he
Yeah.
just typed in, and he was showing up his name at the top, right?
Yeah.
Then I thought, and he made a post, right? So I just went ahead. I thought of typing my name, right? CPA marketing expert,
Okay.
and basically I saw I am at the top expert of India, and that was like okay, but I was not that excited because I knew that I am doing the best, right? But this
Yeah.
was kind of an achievement for me, right? Getting on the first page of Google among 57 million results,
Yeah.
top
It's
page
it's a
means a
huge achievement.
lot.
Yeah.
Means a lot, right?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
a huge achievement.
yeah. So the thing is, this what was the secret behind this? The secret was that I had been there for real. I had been doing real talk just like I'm doing right now. Okay. The only skills that you need is good landing page
Yeah.
development skills, good graphic skills, um, um, good and knowing the ins and outs of Facebook ads and Bing ads,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And good tracking skills, how to track everything. That's it. That's it. The rest is just you have to be real, and then pick up pick up something that you can relate with. Okay.
Okay.
pick
Yeah.
up a product or pick up something. Like some of my students got into the same CPA coaching program, but they were not able to do good in promoting CPA products, but they had got enough knowledge from my coaching program. They started running ads for other people and started charging $1,000
Yeah.
for that. I have a YouTube video on one of my students. He's like 18 years old, and now he told me that he's charging uh, around $1,000 for creating ads. Now he has created his own ad agency. You know,
Okay.
so basically, using his ad agency, he's charging $1,000 for running ads for other people. You know,
Yeah.
so basically, it's up to you how you use this knowledge. So you just need to think, how do I use this knowledge, right? First
Yeah.
acquire the knowledge, and then think, how do I put it to work? It's like learning how to drive a car,
Um,
and then deciding which destination you want to go. You
yeah.
getting my point?
Yes,
Like
sure.
this student is from Nepal.
Yeah.
You can watch that small video. Then this is the student I'm talking about. How my student is making $1,500 per month, right? You can just go on my channel, watch this video, and 18-year-old boy.
Yeah, I've seen both these videos, Shabir. I already
You've
seen
seen
this.
both these videos. Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
So the thing here is, if you uh, you will make money by your own direction. You need to choose your own destiny
Just.
direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Secondly, number two, make a schedule of working online.
Working
If you,
online.
let's say, let me ask you this question: how many hours do you think you can spend online? Tell me.
Yeah. 2 hours I can spend on a daily basis, Shabir. And the weekend I'll be mostly free. So 5 to 6 hours also weekends I'm fine.
Um, I'll I'll tell you something here about the importance of timing and consistency. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I'll just open this rapid tables notepad.
Okay.
First of all, um, I use this board called Trello. Have you
Okay.
heard of Trello?
Yeah, we can schedule things, right? Like in progress, all those things. Once it
That's
is
correct.
completed. Yeah.
That's correct. Let me show you one of the Trello boards from one of my students. Okay, so I'll just go
Okay.
for, let's say, this student. Okay, now check this
Okay.
out. So I have created a board for this student. Now check this out. This column is called sheet one. Okay.
Sure.
Then
Yeah.
I have created cards in it, and I've named them card one, card two. Like you can just write down here like card card 9 and hit enter. I don't want to hit enter because this would trigger a notification in this student, because this is a real time board right
Board.
now.
Yeah.
Uh, so it will confuse her. So I just need to archive this card. So I've created this cards. Now, if you see, there's a card called checklist. Okay. If I
Checklist. Yeah.
open this card, um, you see there are checklists, right? Uh, and these checklists, like uh, schedule all Instagram posts using the software, contact builder all leads, welcome each member from the Facebook group. These are some things that I've assigned to this member that she needs to complete. Okay.
Okay.
See,
Yeah.
without a proper scheduling,
Yeah.
you won't be able to succeed. Okay. Like
Yeah.
let me just open one of the boards that I could show you in real time without disturbing other students schedules. So I'll just open a board. Maybe you see I have Shabir Khan as CEO task list. This is
Yeah.
for my own self, right? So I have, you see, card one tomorrow, right? Card two, card three, right?
Yeah.
Then there's a lot of stuff, right? So finished mega training. So what you need to do is, let's say if you create a new board. Okay, let's go here. Let's click new board. I'll call this as an example board. Okay.
Okay.
Make the color green maybe. Okay. example board. So when you create a board in Trello, it would be blank like this. Okay. Now
Yeah.
here, what you need to do is you need to give it a column like sheet one. Okay.
Okay.
Then sheet two. Then sheet three. Okay. If you would like to record this part, I would like to give you the option to record, and you can
Okay.
press the record button on your screen, so
Okay.
you would be able to record this.
Okay, Shabir.
Press the record button on your Zoom
Yeah, I'm
system.
recording this. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So, so basically, once you know create this like sheet one, sheet two, sheet three. Now in these columns you can create cards. Okay, so I personally call sheet one, sheet two, sheet three as columns, and then
Okay.
card one maybe checklist, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to do card two maybe tomorrow, right? And card three can be trainings, right? Now, what
Okay.
I'm going to do next is, let's say I'm going to open the checklist, right? Now,
Yeah.
let's say uh, I personally design my work one day prior. If I want to do something, I just write it down. Let's say there's a launch coming on this week,
Okay.
okay, that I want to promote, right? It's a good product, and there is a launch coming on this week.
Okay.
I'll let you know about that as well. It's a more about promoting health related products using ClickBank. So what I'm going
Okay.
to do is I'm going to click checklist. I'm going to call this as checklist number one. Okay,
Okay.
uh, product launch promo. Okay. Now, you might be thinking why I am doing this stuff or why I'm creating this checklist, right? The reality is this checklist would become my accountability partner because I have no one to tell me what I have to do or I don't have to do. And that's a really bad thing.
Yeah.
If you don't have a boss, that's a really bad thing because you would get lazy, you would get comfortable, correct?
Exactly.
So personally, I create my own boss. Like this checklist would be my own boss. I'm going to say, okay, um, review. Let's say review the complete product by maybe 25th of June. Okay, so because I need to go through that product myself, right? Then
Yeah.
I'm going to say number two would be create a campaign on on uh, Google Ads by 26th, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to put this, let me put it here for a second, and then I'm going to click two. Then create a pick up, pick up a product to promote, pick up a product to promote as per the training, okay? Then number three is research research about that product, okay,
Yeah.
product. Then I'm going to say research keywords, research the right keywords, okay. Then number five would be research the right ad copies, okay.
Yeah.
Then number six would be create a landing page for the same, okay. Okay, just hang on. One second. Um,
Yeah. Yes.
Walaikum Assalam, Mariam. Just allow me 20 minutes. I'm just on a call right now. I'll send you a message after this call. Okay. So create a landing page for the same. Then number seven, create a thank you page. Create a thank you page for that product. Okay.
Yeah.
Number eight, create create an email sequence for that product, maybe about 10, write about 10 emails, write about 10 emails, right?
Yeah.
Deadline for those 10 emails is maybe, 4 hours on 26th of June, okay,
Okay.
right? Then this thing, create a campaign. So nine, nine, create a campaign on Google Ads by 26th. Now you see, this is what makes money.
Yeah.
You getting my point? See,
Yeah.
now I
Yes.
have I have a complete checklist, right? Now what I'm going to do is when I wake up tomorrow, the first thing that I'm going to do is I won't check my phone. I won't check anything. Okay. The
Yeah.
first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to come to this Trello board. Okay. I'm going to open this checklist part. I need to read this. Review the complete product by 25th of June. Oh, I need to review the product. So when you are on your own, you
Yeah.
have more responsibilities. So you need to create such kind of, you need to create your own work environment, and that's the most worst part of digital marketing, Dinesh.
Yeah. We have to be self-disciplined with ourselves.
Self discipline is a rare skill,
Yeah.
very rare. You know, it
It,
took me, it took me 3 to 4 years to be self disciplined,
mm,
frankly speaking. After
yeah.
knowing all the strategies, I'm talking about myself, 3 to 4 years, right? I
Yeah.
had some bad times in my personal life, and after having those bad times, I something, started speaking in me that you have to grow up now. You have to be self-disciplined. You
So,
can't just, you can't just wake up and sleep thinking that this is your business. No.
um,
When you're doing a job, you have one boss. But when you are doing digital marketing, or when you're running your own business, every customer is your boss. So you
yeah.
have the number of customers you have is the number of bosses you have,
Bosses. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So in order to now it's hard to keep up with one boss, right?
Yeah.
How could you just keep up? How could you just keep up with 100 bosses? Can you give me the answer?
Yeah. We have to be more disciplined than the first boss. Like if one boss is there, he will be controlling us. Whereas if you have 100 bosses, you need to answer 100 bosses. So we have to be more disciplined than the previous one.
You gave a correct answer. So you have to be more than prepared. You have to be
Yeah.
super prepared. You
Exactly.
have to know the answer beforehand. One boss gives you a deadline
Yeah.
for your work, right? When you have 100 bosses, there's no deadline. There should be a solution, right?
Solution. Yeah.
So, if you don't find that solution, you get, and if you're not able to cope up with those 100 bosses, if you're not fully prepared, you will quit.
Yeah.
It's that's the destiny. If you are not this prepared, you will quit. So the answer to your success with digital marketing does not lie in being the best Facebook ads expert, the best Bing ads expert, or the best funnels expert. No, the secret lies in your discipline. So you have to be a expert of your own discipline. That's the most difficult part. If you can crack the code of your own discipline, Dinesh,
Yeah.
you will start making money in the next 30 days. This guy who's making, this boy, 18 years old boy, who's actually making a good deal of money, I was impressed by his discipline. The
Okay.
day he got into my coaching, he was so disciplined and he had big visions, but he was able to implement things that he used to tell me, I'm working on this thing, and then when we used to get on a call, he prepared the whole sales pages, the whole landing pages, he
Landing
prepared the
pages.
whole ad copies. So he was actually putting my product, putting my trainings to work. In 60, after 60 days, he already, generated some good, started generating money.
Yeah.
After 90 days, uh, he had more than 2000 leads, which he, generated, all by his efforts after watching the training. And now he just sends me a message that saying, I'm not charging anywhere less than $1,000 to my clients,
Mm. Okay.
right? So I'm like, oh wow, even I don't charge that amount to every client. You know? The thing is, he was more disciplined than me, and I can say that maybe there are some weeks where he makes more money than me that week,
Okay.
because maybe that week I am not working, I'm not disciplined, right?
Yeah.
So being disciplined is just like being, showing up, right? Like
Yeah.
last time you booked a call with me, and
Yeah.
it was my fault. I did not show up on that call, because so and so reason, right?
Yeah. Yeah. There could be
It
some
was my
reason,
fault,
Shabir.
right?
Yeah.
It was my, yeah. So but it was my fault, right? But let's say if I would have, I decided to correct my mistake by showing up on this form, right?
Yeah.
That's discipline, right? If I was not able to show up, I have to apologize, right? If I am late, I have to apologize, if you're late with your clients, apologize. If you were not able to show up, send them an apology and reschedule, right?
Yeah.
This is how it works, right? Secondly, running ads, running paid ads is something like having your own sales guy to do sales for you.
Sales for you.
Okay, but
Yeah.
paid ads is not what does the sales for you. When you're running sales, when you're running, when you're running paid ads just give you exposure. Okay,
Okay.
so you need to make sure that you're collecting leads, okay,
Yeah.
and you have to have a way to convert those leads, and nobody is going to buy from you unless they know you. Remember one thing,
Yeah.
very straightforward. Nobody is going to buy from you unless they know you in and out,
Exactly.
right? Like I think you sent me a message on Facebook, um, you know uh, you sent me a message
Sunday.
on Facebook quite some time back before you purchased my coaching. Okay,
Yes, Shabir. Yeah.
right? Um,
Yeah. Two times I have sent previously, and then
yeah,
I spent it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, and you asked me about that. Hey, like, how, what does, like? Let me just open up your message. You asked me, hi Shabir, how much does the recording sessions cost? That was a straightforward message sent on November 23, 2020, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Shabir.
I just replied you, that $100 for the recorded sessions, $500 for the one-on-one mentorship, right?
Yeah.
Then you sent me a reply saying November 26, 2020, you sent me, please send me the link for $100 recorded sessions. I sent you the link.
Yeah.
Then on April 5, 2021, you just sent me another message. So you bought my coaching after a few months, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Actually,
But
the reason,
that's
Shabir,
okay.
no, no, like just
That's okay.
like
It's not about your reason, but I it's not about your reason. I'm trying to say here that you sent me that message, and even after sending me that message, and when you did not purchase that coaching, you saw that I was persistent and consistent with my results, with my Facebook posts, and you were seeing me around even then as well, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Agree? Because I was
Agree.
showing up again and again in your face, right? You were seeing my testimonials again and again from my other students, and
Yeah.
then you thought I should give a shot, right?
Yeah.
That's how you generate sales. Okay?
Okay.
Being
Think.
consistent, right? See, if you're running ads, don't think that I should start running ads, start getting, um, sales instantly. No, it does not happen that way. You, you know, pretty much, let's say, let's say, if you are promoting a certain product, you have to, let's say, there are different objectives when it comes to Facebook ads. There are different objectives. Like there's an awareness objective that Facebook gives, right? It does not charge much for the awareness objective, but you can show up your product image or about you as a brand, choosing that awareness objective, so that people see, okay, this guy or this product or this brand, right?
Yeah.
Then slowly, once they've seen enough, then you can slowly, first showing up in their face, right? Chances are they might click your product, right? Click the call to action, check out your landing page, and then slowly, you start picking up other objectives. I've explained these things in super detailed format in my training videos, right?
Yeah. Yes,
But
Shabir.
you have to. But when you think it in real time, how do I get that sale, right?
Yeah.
First, I'm going to show my product, just show my product to maybe 1,000 people or 500 people of this city, right?
Okay.
And then I'm going to, try to run lead ads after showing them my product. So I'm going to spend maybe $100 for the with the awareness objective. Then I'm going to spend another $100 for the lead objective, right? So things, start picking up slowly. If you are not a brand, you
Yeah.
have to first, you know, uh, you know, throw that dice of make becoming that brand. Now anybody can become a brand these days by just starting their ads,
Yeah.
right? You don't have to be the top guy to become a brand. If you're running ads, that means you're a brand. You just have to portray your ads. If you're using high quality graphics, high quality videos, you're using a very good video editing, eh, you become the brand.
Exactly.
So this is real talk. Now, do you have any questions, Dinesh?
Yeah. Yeah, Shabir. Like a few questions. Like I think Bing ads is not there in the course, Shabir.
Yes, I'll send you a membership area for the other part,
Okay.
right? That includes Bing ads, Google ads, and tracking. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So after this call ends, I'm going to send you a link. You just need to create your account. In that, it would be a separate membership area.
Okay.
And once you created your account, ping me and I'll activate your account. Okay.
Okay. Sure. And the second one is you said like some in-house CPA marketing is there, so that if you do mistakes also, that is fine. So since I am a learner, can you please share those, Shabir?
Okay, I'll share that in the resources as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a Google document, put those things, and share
Okay.
that Google document with you, so that you can follow the instructions, get the Bing Ads course. Plus,
Okay.
Google Ads is included in it. Okay,
Okay.
take
Okay.
it as a bonus, extra bonus over delivery. Okay,
Okay.
so and
So
tracking is included, and I'll put the CPA network link as well. Okay.
okay. Yeah. Sure.
Secondly, I'm going to throw in my social network as well, along with a small webinar that you can watch, so that you
Okay.
can make some money using our social network.
Okay.
With, of course, is a webinar, so that you can watch that webinar and understand how to make money with it. Okay. Um,
Okay.
okay. Any other question?
Yeah, one more question, Shabir. Say, suppose if I join your one-on-one coaching, okay. So after that, like, how much I need to spend on a monthly basis to collect the leads? Since if I'm a
See,
bachelor, right, I don't mind spending most of the money. Since I'm married, right, so I have bit concerns. So just wanted a rough idea, not an exact number, but a rough idea. Like, say if I spend some 10,000 rupees, I will get some thousand leads or something like that.
Well, see, it depends on what country you're targeting. Okay,
Okay.
it depends on what country you're targeting. It depends on what product you're promoting. Like, let's say if you're promoting a health related product, the cost per click with search engine ads goes as high as up to anywhere between $2 to up to $5 for a
Okay.
single click. Okay.
Hmm. Okay.
Let's say if you are targeting Indian audience only, you might be able to get low cost per clicks and leads, but Indian people need more nurturing before they buy something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would put it this way. Like, I don't put it this way that how much budget would be required for how many leads. In fact, you need to make this your monthly habit. Let's say, think of it this way, that I would be spending 10,000 rupees every month on paid
Okay.
ads.
Okay.
Okay, every month. um, and because you will not succeed with your in your first month of paid ads or second month or third month. It does not work that way. Okay, because
Yeah.
nobody guarantees sales or nobody can guarantee leads. Even Facebook and Google don't guarantee sales or leads. Okay,
Exactly. Yeah.
the thing is that if you are running paid ads, let's say 10,000 rupees per month for the next 12 months, okay, I'm
Okay.
going to spend in ads with a balanced strategy, okay, balanced format, right? And let's
Yeah.
say in every 10,000 rupees every month, you're able to create maybe 5 campaigns, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so in 10 months you will have created 50 campaigns,
Yeah.
right? Obviously you might have received some sales as well. You might have acquired leads as well, but the thing is that you would never quit or you would never feel demotivated,
Okay.
because you know that this month, my goal is to spend 10,000, and I don't care if I'm not getting any sales. My goal is to walk that journey, right?
Yeah.
And understand and run ads,
Okay.
so that I can get better at it. The
Okay.
goal of, if you're running paid ads, your goal should be trying to get better at it. Every 10,000 rupees you spend, you will be able to collect a lot of data. Let me give you a better example here. Let's say, which city are you from again? Sorry.
Yeah. Chennai, Shabir.
Chennai. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's say if you ask, if I ask you, in India, which particular city has the most qualified and educated people? Tell me.
Yeah. I think it is Bangalore.
Bangalore, correct answer, right? So let's say, if that means, if you plan to promote products within India, which would be the best digital products, of course, which would be the best place to target?
Yeah. It will be obviously Bangalore.
Obviously, Bangalore, right? Because
Yeah.
people are more educated there. People have better internet connectivity. People of Bangalore have credit cards because they have good payouts from their companies, right?
Yeah.
And obviously, if let's say if you're promoting a training product, okay,
Yeah.
30 minutes. If you're promoting a training course, right? They would value it, right?
Yeah.
Because they're more digitally literate, right?
Exactly.
You won't go for a city where people are not educated, right?
Yeah.
So, so let's say, in the same way, let's say if you're running ads in United States,
Okay.
and if you're running a health related product, let's say, so you need to first do your research. Maybe which state in United States um, has people who care more about their health, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
in like or and which city of that state people are more, uh, qualified, can be qualified for this product. You getting my point,
Yeah.
right? So this is called data, okay? Like
Okay.
this data that we are, talking about, this is coming in our own head, right? So we are gathering data in our head to shoot at the right target, right?
Yeah.
Like when you're doing ads, you're shooting, right?
Yeah.
And when you're in the shooting business, you have to have the right target,
Right
right?
target. Yeah.
Now, but this is gathering data before running ads. But after your ad campaign starts, after you've started paying for it, right?
Okay.
You would see people clicking your ads from different devices
Yeah.
like a desktop, iPad, or a phone, from different browsers like Chrome, Safari, Firefox, Opera, other browsers, right?
Yeah.
Different states, different cities, right? Now, this is where it gets interesting. Now, for every dollar you're spending and for every click you are getting, you are able to collect data,
Data.
right?
Yeah.
Now, let's say this month you spent maybe 10,000 rupees. Maybe
Okay.
you didn't get a single sale, right? But
Yeah.
you won't be demotivated because you know that the next month I'm going to spend another 10,000
And the 10,000
rupees, right?
rupees. Yeah.
But next month, when you spend another 10,000 rupees, you have the previous data that I didn't get a good CTR, click through rate
Yeah.
from desktop. So I am not going to target desktop next month,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Last month, I got a sale from a person in Texas,
Yeah.
right? Via a Chrome browser. So this month I'm going to create a campaign only for Texas, targeting Chrome browsers only,
Chrome browser.
right? And using only phone. You getting my point,
Yeah.
right? Um, Secondly, let's say other things that impact your ROIs. So this is how you collect data, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Right? So and that way when you have a complete long term goal, uh, uh, that 10,000 rupees per month, if you don't get sales, you will not quit, you will not get demotivated. The goal when you're doing digital marketing, the first expectation you must have in your mind is that I do not have to get demotivated. And the best way of doing it is setting up a budget, right?
Okay.
But let's say if you think, like, let's say if you have 1 lakh rupees to spend in ads, don't
Okay.
throw it in 1 month. No, 10,000 rupees a month. That's okay. I'll go slow, but go
Go
with
slow.
balance, right?
Yeah.
But let's say if you spend 1 lakh rupees in a single month, right?
Yeah.
And then you make an ROI of only 25,000 rupees, right? You would get demotivated, right?
Demotivate. Exactly.
So what is more important? Spending a lot of money in short period of time and getting demotivated, or spending less money in a balanced manner and making sure that we are
Analyzing the
go-
data.
analyzing the data, right? So, so these are the things that matter the most, because what I have observed is, um, like when I watch new trainings myself,
Okay.
Dinesh,
Yeah.
um, what happens is, let's say I watch a training right now.
Okay.
After when I'm about to go to sleep, or maybe when I'm walking alone somewhere, that training starts opening some new pages in my brain.
Hmm.
That training in my brain starts speaking to me. Hey, that person said this thing, and it starts unfolding when I am alone, maybe, or when I'm
Learn.
about to sleep. When sometimes you won't believe I get ideas on how to implement a certain training when I'm not on my computer, but I've watched that training previously,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Sometimes I get ideas when I've watched a training previously and I come across an ad and I see, okay, I can use this product and use that strategy here. It would surely work,
Yeah.
right? So the thing is, there's no secret sauce, okay, for anything. Just some small things that you need to remember if you truly want to succeed is make a long term goal, okay?
Goal. Yeah.
Like this is the secret to long term success, okay? Make a long
Success.
term
Okay.
goal, let's say 1 year, okay? You won't succeed in digital marketing in 30, 60, 90 days if you're starting out. If I say that, I would be lying to you. And if someone else is saying that, he's just trying to, uh, lie you. Simple, right?
Yeah. Okay.
You can't succeed in 30, 60, 90 days. Impossible.
Impossible.
It would take you 1 year to see
Minimum 1 year.
consistent results.
Okay.
Very clear, right? The thing is that you can learn the things in 30, 60, 90 days, but you have to implement them consistently so that things should start unfolding by your own efforts.
Efforts.
Okay?
Yeah.
Remember, even if you give you my winning angle, my winning offer, my winning strategy, and even if you make a couple of sales on that, it won't generate a lot of money to you consistently.
Consistently.
You have to find, you have to unfold strategies of your own to truly make money
Okay.
consistently. Remember this thing, okay?
Okay.
I have, I have watched hundreds and thousands of training videos, but I am not making money by exactly following what they were doing.
What they were doing.
I have picked up things from some other part, right? And then I started putting that in. I started packaging those things, one from
Yeah.
here, one from here, one from here. I started packaging it in my own package,
Yeah.
right? So
Okay.
that's what you need to do if you truly want to make money. I don't know. You might be able to start making money by providing coaching to others. You might be able to start making money by launching a product. You might be able to start making money by using these strategies promoting an Amazon product. You might be able to start making money by using this same knowledge that you're learning from me
Yeah.
and giving this knowledge to others by providing them a service for paid ads,
Parents.
right?
Yeah.
So you have to pick which one, right?
Yeah.
But by the end of the day, you have to create that value chain, that the end user from whomsoever you're charging the money or getting the money, he should not be let down. Remember this thing.
Okay.
And as long as you can show up your face, if you can't come show up on camera, you
Yeah.
can use your pictures, like people, not everybody gets to see me on camera, right?
Yeah.
But people still know me, my real face, on my Facebook profile, you
Yeah.
know. Anybody can see my Facebook profile, find out what I'm passionate about. I post a lot of stuff about food, so everybody knows I love good food. Everybody knows I love pizzas, I love burgers. All of my followers know that because I keep posting about that. Everybody knows my dressing sense. Everybody knows, things about me by my Facebook profile. So it's
Facebook.
complete. My Facebook profile is my complete body. You
Yes.
go through it, you know me. You get to
Yeah.
know me. Okay. So make a long-term goal 1 year. Okay.
1 year.
When you're doing paid ads, right? It's gambling. Okay. And when you're doing gambling, never put all your money in a single
Basket.
gamble. Okay. Not basket. That's like that's another code for another thing.
Yeah.
Whenever if you're doing gambling, right? Don't gamble 1 lakh rupees in one shot.
Short.
You will lose it all in one shot. But if you're doing gambling, put 10,000 in this shot. You might lose it. Put 10,000 in another shot. You might lose it. Put 10,000 in the third shot. You might win maybe 40,000, right? So you're getting your previous 10,000 that you lost again, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense? So paid ads is
Yes.
gambling. So make a habit of 10,000 rupees per month,
Month.
right?
Yeah.
Depending on whatever you can afford per month. Like I have students who can afford $500 equals to 30,000 per month, right? But that's what they
30,000.
can afford to lose. Okay, so
Yeah.
but your goal for 10,000 per month would be to get data out, data
Yeah.
out. Okay, in terms of subscribers, in terms of um, um, uh, again tracking, right?
Yeah.
And in terms of pixels, custom audiences, etc. Like this one student of mine, the same student told me that he spent 35,000 rupees in YouTube ads,
Okay.
and he created his own training product based on my training product. After watching mine, he decided
Okay.
to create his own, but he actually ran the ads and he showed his own ads in that product. Okay, but the
Okay.
inspiration he got it from me, right?
Yeah.
So thing is, but then he packaged it, and then he started running YouTube ads,
Okay.
and started sending people to live webinars, and he was doing a webinar at every 8 p.m. And he used to run ads for the whole week and then do a webinar at 8 p.m. where he used to go live. Okay? And he
Yeah.
was running those YouTube ads. So by the end, he told me he spent 35,000 rupees. Okay,
Okay.
when he started initially in the beginning, the price of his product was around rupees, I think 1300 rupees, 1300. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
And then because when he started getting those sales, he increased the price to 2500, and then later on he increased the price to rupees 4500. But and he told me that he was able to collect about uh, to 2500 leads. He was targeting Indian audience. Yeah?
Okay.
And he was able to make about 1 lakh 30,000 rupees, 1 lakh 30,000 rupees from an ad spend of rupees 35,000.
Okay.
And he ran YouTube ads towards it.
Yeah.
Okay? So
Okay.
I don't teach YouTube ads, but YouTube ads, but the way I teach Facebook ads in such detail that after watching that, you can open any paid ads platform and you would be able to get a hang of it
Yeah,
in
I have
30
seen
minutes.
the training, Shabir. It was really excellent. It gave a complete insight. So it not only for CPA marketing in general, it gives the human mindset, how it reads, how the ads needs to be displayed.
Yep, and every training was with a student.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so those were complete coaching calls. There was a student sitting on the other side of the screen in
Other
every
side.
training call. You might have observed that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, so the thing is that it's you who is going to decide how you're going to make money. Okay, you
Okay.
just need to pick up the knowledge from the training, right, and simply
Yeah.
put it to work, and you will be able to get to your goal. Secondly, if you plan to get on my one-on-one coaching, my one-on-one coaching is something where I am with you on the live calls and I help you
Okay.
create those campaigns
Okay.
on your workstation. Okay, like my
Okay.
live coaching is about me working on a live call with you and setting up that campaign on your computer.
Computer.
That's what my live coaching is about. Okay, because the
Okay.
theory and the practical stuff I've already given it to you, right?
Yeah.
You really don't need me to implement it. But the thing is that it becomes kind of hard doing it all alone, as compared to getting on a call with someone, when I am doing it for you, you just look at it what I'm doing and I do the stuff. Okay, and you
Yeah.
get to record every call, right?
Okay.
So that way you're able to practice. Like it's just like your own gym. and I'm your gym trainer and making you do the exercise on your workstation. So the campaigns are
Station.
ready in your workstation and stuff is ready. If there's some kind of confusion, obviously you can ask me questions at any point, and
Okay.
yeah, so that's what my one-on-one coaching is about. Me doing the work in front of your screen. I don't guarantee you that you're going to get sales, because if I do, I would be lying. But I set up everything in proper format,
Okay.
right? I guide you how to optimize it, right?
Yeah.
And then push it forward. You know, I still have some students who started, who made money by without getting on a single call with me. They
Okay.
did pay for the whole one-on-one coaching, but they implemented it all on their own.
On their phone.
They asked me a few messages on Facebook, but they were able to implement it. If you feel you're that person, you can still do it by watching the training. But if you feel you need me to hold you by the hand and do stuff with you on the call one-on-one, you can get into my one-on-one mentorship, and you would get the same me right now what you're
Yeah.
looking at.
Okay. Sure, Shabir. Yeah, I'll go through this once again. Like you're giving me the Bing ads, those networks, right? I'll
Yes,
go through this for
I'm
1 or 2 months. I'll try it out, and then I will come on your one-on-one coaching. So
yeah,
that will
you
be,
can take your time, that's completely
yeah, yeah,
fine.
yeah,
Because it would be great if you know all the basics to intermediate stuff before you
yeah.
get on my one-on-one mentorship, because when I
One-on-one
start
coaching.
speaking, I would be talking super advanced stuff. And
Yeah,
if you're not an intermediate guy, you it would be hard for you to cope up on the live calls, right?
yeah,
But when you've seen the basic stuff to intermediate stuff, it would be easy for you to understand. Okay, I'll say, okay, just do one thing. Go and create a custom audience for this, Dinesh. If you don't know how to create the custom audience, that my one-on-one coaching would not be beneficial, right? And
yeah,
that's what I've already told in the video. Just a small note before we conclude this call, Dinesh. I just have
yeah.
a couple of students with whom I have to do calls. So is
Okay,
that
sure.
okay if I send you the Bing Ads training and the CPA network access later tonight, or maybe to first thing tomorrow?
Yeah, yeah. No worries, Shabir. You can continue. I will drop off. You can continue. You can send me tomorrow also. No worries.
Okay, awesome. So that being
Okay.
said, I hope you enjoyed this call,